I have to fill this out. Huh?
We welcome you for the launch of the Swiss Business Council in Qatar, and thanks for joining and coming. We are very excited to have actually so many guests here. We did not expect that. And I would like to welcome right away our Excellency, the Ambassador. He will start with his speech and then we'll continue. Mr.
New member, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and I thank you very much. I'm really, really glad to be with you tonight and to celebrate the opening of the brand new Business Council. A warm welcome for those people that came and traveled from a long distance, especially for tonight. And again, my special thanks to His Excellency, Mr. Sbcq, for really from the beginning, he was the biggest supporter of the Business Council, and without him, we really couldn't do anything. Our executive committee has prepared a presentation, and I would like to share it with you. This is not very long, and as Henry VIII used to say to his wives, I'm not going to keep you long. So, the other thing is, indeed, for a new sort of organization, we have to go with the time, with the new technology. And in the last 4 weeks, we have created our logo, which we see there. We have made a constitution. We have made a web page. We have made membership application and many other applications and forms, and in fact, our business council is only 4 weeks old. And at the same time, we were talking to QFC to organize a new entity, and I think we were really the first engine of discussing with them, and especially His Excellency talked to them at the beginning, and I think we are going to start our council with the QFC. So let me just go through and tell you exactly what we are doing. All right. The aim of the Swiss Business Council Qatar is to support Swiss companies and Swiss professionals here in Qatar with a platform and network of mutual interests. Therefore, our main objective is to promote business opportunity from and for Switzerland, support commercial and personal relations between its members and promote economic, social, and cultural relations, providing a platform to network, developing and reinforcing contacts between organizations and associations sharing a mutual interest in Qatar, organizing business and social meetings, presentations, seminars, participating in fairs, exhibitions.
I wish to get more Swiss abroad.
I think most of you I actually know, so you know me too. I just finished with the championship, which was a big event, and I'm hoping that Switzerland, Sam and I are pretty much on the same page, can reinforce business opportunities here. Whether this is that we help businesses from Switzerland to establish themselves here, but I think even more importantly is the other way around. This is what we're standing for, to help also the local community or local businesses or businesses in the region. It's a small, tight area, the Gulf, to support them with businesses in Switzerland or together with Swiss companies. So whatever I can do and help with, please let me know. And I'm known as the Globetrotter, so I'll be open-minded to any area of the world. So please talk to me.
All right, so I'm Urs Junior because we have another Urs. So we decided he's Urs Senior and we Urs Junior. And but I'm working for Holcim. Holcim is the leading company, cement company in the world. We are about to grow as well because we are merging with the French. So we'll call it Lafarge Holcim as of probably July if everything goes well at the end of this week. I've been here now 7 years. We've been in Qatar since more than 12. It's an exciting country where a lot of things are happening, and we are really happy to be able to support also the growth and changes which are going on.
My name is Marcus. I must say I'm very happy that I can be in this team. It's quite something I'm so motivated, very energetic, and very pleased that I'm a member of this team. And I will say thank you that so many people came from tonight to show interest.
So I'm Urs Senior, and Deputy Head of Mission of the Swiss Embassy, and we are trying to help, as the ambassador said, wherever we can, but it's a own entity, and I'm happy that the Swiss Business Council is offering a new platform, besides the official one, that people can connect to each other and network. And of course I hope that many of you tonight will become members, individual members or corporate members. We're looking forward to meeting you again.
Thank you very much. So I carry on. We decided to actually plan, so as an ambassador said, we are doing very fast and plan different things. So we also have our program for at least in 2015. And so the 1st of August this year is our National Day, and we would like to have a casual evening, and that would be our first evening together. And the second one, the introduction of the Swiss Business Council also coincides with a period of significant changes. Unfortunately, His Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, term of duty is ending at the end of August. So on Thursday, 27th of August, we have a farewell party for His Excellency. And then in September, we have a back to business. Apparently, it is a traditional thing in Qatar that most of the business community, they get together, and this is for us as a new baby. I think it's very exciting to actually join into this back to the business. This part is going to be very exciting because we are planning to have a personality either from Switzerland or from in this part, and so we call it Swiss Talk. And then obviously St. Nicholas is belong to it, and so on the 6th of December we are going to have St. Nicholas Day, and I'm sure I cannot make it with the black hair, but we're definitely going to have this. And then in January we have the AGM 2016, which a number, so if there is anything, it can be of any help to you. We had also our first meeting about 2 weeks ago with the German Business Council, and the Ambassador of Germany, and also His Excellency, and also the whole of the group, we were there. Sponsorship. I mean, as you know, any kind of council, any kind of organization without a sponsor, they cannot live long. As you see, we don't have microphone tonight because we don't have enough money. So in the last few 4 weeks, we have personally financed the whole of the things, and then from now on we carry on. But we always look for sponsors for any event, or if it can be of any help to the organization. Tonight, the Hyatt Hotel was a sponsor for this evening, and also, as Katrin said, we have Swiss Week, and so I hope everybody join us for the dinner tonight. So, as I said, we can contact you, or you can contact us for any kind of ideas you have for the sponsorship, so we can actually do a good thing together. One of the ideas, I can give it to you, we have our website, as I told you. This is the Swiss Business Council website in Qatar, and this was really a hard work. It was really day and night, even in the weekend we were working on it. And if you look at it, it's quite nice website. I really thank everybody of the executive committee. They did really a hard work in the last 4 weeks. And so an idea would be in this website we can put the companies, we can share ideas and so on. So I'm sure next year this time we will have more ideas. Sorry?
Mr. Adel.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
What about you have big companies like Rolex and Nestle? I mean,
Yes,
they
of course.
can
Yes.
also support with the big also.
Yes, yes. Well, this is, we have made the first invitation. We contacted the citizens and we have contacted the different companies. And the response, we are very glad actually, really. I mean, the room we booked, we thought only for 20 people and now we are nearly 50, and which is very, very nice. And I'm sure next time the Rolex with a big watch will come here and Nestle with some milk.
Huh? You have good brands and
so I really thank you for your presence tonight here. As I said, the first thing we could do was this week and tonight we have the dinner, and as the Swiss Business Council we could get 15% discount, and we hope really that you join us. We are actually a bit late for the dinner. If you would like, you can carry on the questions and everything there at the dinner, or we can carry on here, whichever.
back to business September or October?
September.
Usually it is October. Are you talking about the big back to business? Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay. Then it's almost October.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Whether we can get a list of all the Swiss companies which is existing here in Doha and what kind of a business, and who would be representing them or who are the key person, so at least.
Well,
yeah.
yes, this is the main thing. I mean, we are trying to make a networking among ourselves. And the more, I mean, tonight is the opening night with the membership, as you see at the desk there, and I hope you can fill it up, the ones they are interested. So once we have members, I mean, I cannot just do advertisement for Rolex.
That's right,
And
yes.
they are not our member. So if all of these companies are member, then we can really make a network, all of us together, we meet each other and so on.
No, doctor, what I mean to say, for the members who is really participating to the art for the present people.
Yes.
Now, what are the interests of them to carry on in the business?
Yes.
Should be some interest. Part of it is the network, part of it the exchange of the idea. So unless we know each other and what is the activity, definitely it will be helpful more the council itself.
I cannot be more agree than that. I mean, really, this is exactly, you're talking from my heart and I'm sure executive committee's heart.
Right.
And this is what we are planning to do. As you see behind, we have shown
That's
you.
great.
We are preparing the platform, and this is where everybody can profit.
That's great. What is the population of the Swiss people here approximately?
Well, first of all, I have to say, this kind of question embassy can answer. And
Around 200.
All right.
With the babies and everybody. So my guess is business related around maybe 50 or 60. And the companies is Swiss companies around 20.
All right. It's not the matter of the numbers, it's
It's
Also the size, no, it's also the size.
quality and the size.
Nestle is enough.
That's great.
Shall we carry on question downstairs, or is there any questions?
I would be interested if the Swiss embassy or the Qatari government invites politicians from Switzerland here, whether the Swiss Business Council could be a platform where one could have informal exchanges or talks where politicians from Switzerland can a bit be informed about the situation in Qatar by Swiss people who work here and share more realistic elements from Qatar, and also change a bit the idea, wrong idea that people have if they don't work here. And
Absolutely.
is this also something
Absolutely.
that you could?
Actually, I was talking, I think, with His Excellency once, because among the politicians, I have a couple of friends, and they are really key people, and we were hoping that once we start, you know, I mean, it's very difficult after 4 weeks. We say, yes, I'm bringing the president of Switzerland here to just support us, or Roger Federer, or somebody like this, or Sepp Blatter. And but it's definitely it is going to be a real exciting things are going to happening. Either a politician or business. I mean, obviously, please give me right. We are more interested on business side of it, but business and politics is not far from each other. So this is something we have to concentrate and do that. And believe me, if there is a politician coming in this country, we are definitely going to be alive. Sure.
Is there any type of cooperation with the Swiss embassy here, Qatar embassy in Switzerland? Like, for example, business chamber, something like that. So introducing any companies from Switzerland to do business over here, so they can have a tie-up or something like here, some business over here.
You see, we are planning at the moment, in fact, our program after January, it will be Swiss and German, Swiss and French, Swiss and Italy, and definitely Swiss and Qatar, that is a priority. I mean, we are here to build a relation with the Qataris. And in fact, we would be even more happy to have a few Qataris tonight here. And the relation with the Qatari embassy in Switzerland, that would be definitely a target, I'm sure, for us. And also, I don't know if the embassy has some plan.
If I may say, we have relations with the Qatari embassy in Bern. And very often, when my colleague, or mainly the deputy whom I know from before, comes here, we meet each other and we meet people. But it's not something which is institutionalized. But of course, we will inform them about the Business Council. This is, and if ever they are here, for instance, to invite them and to meet them, is a very good idea. But this is not normally, I mean, if you have the two embassies on both sides, there is no official institutionalized cooperation, but we know each other, of course. And it's a very good idea I mean, we will inform them about the events we have, and they very often come here, and if they are here, to come and join us. Yeah.
What do you think about our logo?
It's very nice.
We have some snow.
It actually looks a little bit like the Swiss airline, you know, Swiss, just the red.
Yeah, but with the snow.
Yeah.
I thought you had been so poor you couldn't afford enough.
Yes.
Next year we'll add the skis and the helmets.
So, on behalf of my colleagues, executive committee, we thank you very much for being here tonight, and we share more talk and discussions downstairs. So I don't know if everybody can put it in, or yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much.
No, like Swiss.
I'm sad to learn that it's coming close to